Now it's, ooh, I wasn't even gonna come today because of the wind. But now that the CG is good, dude, F-117 Seahawk. This thing is so cool. It is badass. What's happening, guys? We are here with a new one. This is this is the F-117 Navy Seahawk. I guess it's a concept. I just saw some images of this thing. I never even knew it existed, really, until now. And we got wind, guys. This is a twin 40 millimeter. I had the fuselage already drawn up and saved, so I'm like, you know what? Oh, sorry for the print error here. I put supports here and I didn't have time to get it going, but yeah, basically this is just a concept that's all over the internet in terms of like photos, and there's just renderings of this thing. I think it's awesome. I took the fuselage from my F-117 and I squished it down vertically so it's not as tall, and I have a bottom fuselage, and it's all angular. This is all geometric. Even the wings, guys. I even did the wings with straight lines, no spline curves at all. So I wanted to see if this thing is going to perform, and it should perform. It's super light, and it's got, like I said, twin 40 millimeter X-Flies, 1300. It feels like it's like 580 grams. So I'm just going to throw this thing up for my own sake. Where is the CG? So I have my fingers, basically one finger pad in the center of that wing joint, okay? So all we do is throw it. The wind is coming this way, it feels. So I'm gonna just throw it like this, and hopefully it flies. Okay. All right, it's tail heavy, I think. I think it's tail heavy. Can't really tell. No, it's actually pretty good. It's windy though, guys. Wow, I got it. I just needed to trim it. I think it's a little tail heavy. Is it tail heavy? I don't even know. I think it's good. This is the first time flying this thing. Oh, the wind is crazy. The wind is, oh, the wind. All right. All right, I think it might be a little bit tail heavy. Wow, so the thing flew right off the bat. It's definitely not a good plane to fly in the wind. And guys, there's this, the whole country is going crazy right now. This is 25 mile an hour wind gusts, and it's about 15 sustained. So this is not fun stuff to fly in. I'm gonna go forward a hair, okay? And I'm gonna center the weight balance, or the weight distribution, a little bit. And let's see where we are here. We are basically the same. So what happened was the wires went back, and so that's what caused a little bit of weight shift back. And all right, so now we're in the center of those two right there, between the two joints, basically. All right, ready? Uh-oh. Yeah, the wind does not work with a plane like this. Whoa. This thing is cool. This thing is rad. Wow. Well, the wind though, the wind. Holy, this is nuts. Okay, roll rate is a little bit slow, but I think I have the roll rate dialed down from this profile. I'm just using an old Jets. All right, let's see the, all right, that's good. Pitch is good. And in low wind conditions, this thing is going to be cool. Wow. I am happy with this. So it flew over my head. Okay, here, see, the wind makes it not so fun. You can see it's getting tossed. This is cool. I like it. I forgot my sunglasses, of course. All right, so I mean, this thing flies good. It does. It definitely flies good. The hand launch is a little hairy. I got to work on that. I don't know if I have a loose. I think I possibly have a loose servo head. These are direct drive servos, and these servos have been in about 6 planes. And what I do is I just use pliers and I rip all the material and all the CA glue off, and I'm really hurting these things. So all right, let's bring it in and see how we do. But it's flying good now, guys. I'm gonna bring the CG forward another hair, and it's getting tossed though, like really tossed. Wow, dude, like seriously, that's insane. I mean, this thing is cool. This thing is awesome. Wow. And the 1300 sits right in this smack in the middle. Couldn't have balanced this thing any better. All right, let's move the CG forward even more, because I think the instability on the throw is happening from the CG. So I think a more conservative CG, a little bit forward, which it is now. It's just a hair forward. I am very limited on time, guys. Okay, 55. I gotta leave in 5 minutes. So this is gonna be my last flight here, and hopefully I can get this thing flying again, because the hand launch was really hairy. There we go. Look at that. Oh, yes. Oh, now it's dialed. Whew. Man. Now it's like, whew. I wasn't even going to come today because of the wind. But now that the CG is good, dude. F-117 Seahawk. This thing is so cool. It is badass. Whoa. It's a little darty because of the wind, obviously. And I think the straight lines, sometimes these V-tails will cause a little dardiness. I don't know, I printed them a little low on the infill, so they're a little bit flexy. So the wings might be flexing a little bit. I'm gonna print another one ASAP. Yeah, see, it's getting tossed. I think I dropped the ball a little bit on the strength of the wings, but they're holding up good. Like, it's if the wind just calmed down just for a few seconds, I'd have such a better time with this. This is cool, man. Fly it slower. It flies super slow. Like, this is a fighter jet version of the F-117 that it always wanted to be. Look at this. Look at this thing. I'm having fun with this. This thing is so cool. It's one of the coolest looking jets. Alright, I'm gonna do one more quick pass, and I'm gonna look at the time. Nice low pass for you. Take a look at that bird. Alright. beautiful thing. All right, so I know where the CG is for sure. It's right in the middle of this wing root right here. Wow, super cool, guys. I actually love this thing. It's so simple, and the build, guys, this is one of the smaller twin 40s I have done. I cannot wait to weigh this thing. Let me do this. Let me take a quick peek at the time, because I know I have to leave in 5 minutes exactly, so I do have time. I'm gonna run this out, guys. Oh, that's why I had it on low rates. I had it on low rates. Okay. And you can see that my right wing is perfect and my left wing is drooping, and I don't know why. I'm not exactly sure why. But yeah, something happened. It got warped somehow. It was not in the sun. I'm not exactly sure why, guys. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm gonna try and figure that out. All right, ready? Let's get this thing flying again. Ooh. Okay. Now I have much more control authority on it. Much more control authority. It's still getting really tossed in the wind. And I should have probably played with the expo a little bit. Oh yeah, now the authority is much better. Ready? I'm gonna go loop it. Loop's great, flies great. Everything's good. It's a little bit nose heavy right now. So when I do let off, I have to add a little bit of pressure on the, I just think I fixed it with trim, but it's slightly nose heavy. So it wants to drop a little bit of a nose when I let off on the stick. So I'm kind of just correcting for that. So this is all stuff that I'm gonna work out before the next flight. Love it. Stall it. Yep. Drops the nose gently. So cool, man. All right, I'm gonna bring it in. I'm gonna cut some holes for cooling. Definitely need to do that. If that isn't a pop landing, I don't know what the heck is, guys. This thing is freaking cool. Wow. Look at this guy. Look at that. That is awesome. F-117 Seahawk. Maybe they did make this. We would never know unless it got spotted. It could have been like the Stealth Blackhawk, where we would have never have known about this thing if you know, it didn't crash during the Bin Laden raid in Pakistan. So I mean, maybe they have carrier variant F-117 mini F-117s with these big wings that can slow down super nice. I mean, and guys, all you need are 2 9-gram servos. Super easy build. I literally built this thing in 1 hour, and I've never built it. 1 servo channel that goes through and feeds into the main section, and just some Velcro, some CA glue, and oh, and the one thing I did on this one, I've done on a couple of mine, is that the EDF cover is 1 piece. So the EDF cover is just, it prints in 1 piece, and it goes, and so you have a whole open cavity area for fan installation and stuff like that. So all right, guys, well, thank you for watching the video, and I will keep you guys updated on this. I'll make another video of this for sure shortly.